I'm Christine Frizzau in Washington. 6 days into the ceasefire, and tonight, both Israel and Hamas are accusing the other of violating the deal. There are growing concerns the fragile agreement is showing slight cracks in its foundation. On the fragile ceasefire in Gaza, feelings of hope interwoven with those of despair and concern of an agreement being tested at every turn. This woman says they've made promises to us in the past, but no one has done a thing. Of the 4 bodies of hostages handed over by Hamas Tuesday, the DNA of one of them does not match the DNA of any hostages. And despite a pledge that all 28 would be immediately returned, so far more than half have not, which Israel calls a violation, though some are believed to be trapped under rubble caused by Israeli attacks.
You have a lot of explosive materials, devices under the rubble, so reaching them will be a bit difficult.
Israel responding by cutting the amount of aid trucks allowed into Gaza by half, from 600 to 300 per day. Another sticking point getting stickier by the day: how and when Hamas will disarm.
We have told them we want to disarm, and they will disarm. And if they don't disarm, we will disarm them. And it'll happen quickly and perhaps violently.
But members of Hamas are said to be behind the public execution of 8 Palestinians. This photo from a gruesome video making the rounds on social media. There have also been at least 2 shooting attacks by Israeli Defense Forces troops. Suspects said to be crossing a yellow line and putting those troops in danger. Troops set to stay in certain parts of Gaza for the time being.
First, Hamas has to give up its arms. And second, you want to make sure that there are no weapons factories inside Gaza. There's no smuggling of weapons into Gaza. That's demilitarization. We agree that that's part of the plan.
That plan, based on President Trump's 20-point ceasefire deal, still has many more phases to work out. That includes answering the question of who will secure and govern Gaza for the foreseeable future. I'm Christine Frizzau reporting.
I don't know, man. I hope everything works out, because it's not looking promising.